Now we're going to focus on Nigeria, where this week yet another building collapsed. A three-story building located in Lagos collapsed, killing 10 people on Sunday. And President Muhammadu Buhari commiserated with the families of those who died and said the frequency of building collapses needs to be urgently addressed. While statistics show that last year alone there were 25 recorded building collapses in Nigeria, one of which included the collapse of a luxury apartment complex still in construction, killing 40 people. That was in Ikoyi. So why is this happening? Well, joining us now is Dr Habib Okunola, who's a disaster risk management academic who focuses on urban resilience. Morning to you, Dr. Okunola. Thank you very much for joining us. And you've published a paper studying the causes of building collapses. What exactly did you find?
Okay, thank you so much for having me. This is a wonderful opportunity to actually pass across as drivers of building collapse in Nigeria. So this research started in 2015 as part of my research study to actually identify and examine the typology and trend of disasters in selected cities of Nigeria and assess the causes of this disaster. So basically, within the year 2000 and 2021, so I discovered that 167 reported cases were recorded, and 78% of those cases were residential buildings. Those were the key highlights. And talking about the causes of this frequent building collapse, it starts from individuals or building developers bypassing basic professional procedures of getting building plan approved, and engaging the services of unqualified or skilled builders, and the use of defective or substandard building materials to maximize their profits or cut costs, so to say.
And
And
is that, sorry, I'm just worried about lack of time, so I want to get to the crux. Is it also the fact that some of these building contractors flout the laws? In the case of the 40, 40 larger complex that collapsed, killing 40 people in Ikoyi, I believe, or was it Victoria Island? It was
yes,
said that they knew that they were building it above the regulatory a number of floors, yet they continued. Yet you wonder, what were the authorities doing when they could see this high rise going up?
so basically, the government lacks the willingness we have the policies, we have the laws guiding building development in Nigeria, but they lack there is lack of willingness to actually implement some of this. Imagine the 21-story building that you referred to that collapsed late last year. I mean, 15 story was approved, and eventually they raised it up to 21, and there was lack of willingness to actually checkmate this uh, this unprofessional these unprofessional activities. So the government lacked the willingness to actually implement some of these building codes laws that we have in Nigeria.
And briefly, is corruption also at hand, where people can pay, an official to kind of flout the law and turn a blind eye?
Yes, from my findings, I realized that some of those buildings that have collapsed are constructed or are built by highly influential people that are well connected with the government. So, more reasons why governments are not willing to actually prosecute the culprit of this unfortunate incident.
Dr.
Take for
Olasunkomi,
instance.
I wish we could get for instance, unfortunately, that we have come to the end of this half hour for now. But Dr. Olasunkomi Habib Okunola, thank you very much for joining us from Lagos this morning.